Okay. That was my thing. How did I die? Why? Why did I do that?
Hello, everyone. Alright, here we are. Crosby in, hello to you. Good afternoon. How are you? Alright, let's have a look. I need to turn that on. There we go. We have game sound. Let's load. Hopefully it loads. We have a few mods activated now after yesterday's stream. Might have to work our way through a few little bits. Alright, today I'm hoping to finish off getting the logistics from this area set up where we're by the blue crater, and then have a look at possibly planning the layout of the factory. We'll wait and see how much we can get done in the next few hours. It's not always the best for me to do calculations and logistics on a Saturday, not after being up so early for work, but we'll see how it goes. It tends to be I do bits on the Saturday, and then on a Monday or Wednesday I'm having to correct those bits, but it makes good content for you all. Right, little man. Yeah, Kitty's building sandcastles. Come on, game. It's taking its time. The way this is going, I might end up having to start doing the load into the game before I hit start on the stream. Bum, 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 bum. It was absolutely fine yesterday. Come on. Twirly, 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 twirly. Have I broke it? We might have broke it. Hello, Witty. How are you doing, my friend? Right, something's not right here, is it?
Alien!
Thank you! Thank you very much, Wizzy. 40 months! 40 months! Thank you for resubbing with your tier 1 there. Yeah, I do remember how to break it, how to play it. I don't remember how to break it as well. Right, let's stop that. Something's not working. Ew, what's going on? What's going on? That wasn't good. Ew. That took everything out, didn't it? Okay, let's take off what I put on before then. I'll take you off. I'll take you off. We'll take you off. Let's see if it loads with that, because we had them working yesterday. I don't know why that took the whole computer down and back up again. Come on. Hey, we're in. So it could have been adding those extra inventory slots, just knackered everything up. We're in! Thank God. Right, let's have a look. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, ma'am. There we go. I don't know which ones are good out of these, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to get that list again and see which one's the better out of all these alternate recipes sort of thing. Right, let's get that done. Reinforced iron plates. Why is that not reloading? Let's go and have a look at that. Steel beams. Right, Arnie. Motors. I want to know why that's not reloading. Motors. Why are the motors not reloading either? Right, that's as much as we can get at the moment. Okay. I'm going to, before we carry on here, I'm going to set you all on a journey back to where our main hub and everything is, because I want to see why those things aren't loading in here. And I also want to Just have a quick look and see if there's anything left to do after loading those mods up. And while you're doing that, I am going to have the pleasant job of cleaning up after the cat, and then I'll see you all back here in a second. Bear with me. We'll go to that one. So I'll see you back here in a second. Just bear with me one moment, folks. I'll be straight back. Right, back. Okay, it's a bit of a long journey. It's actually quicker to fly from where we're building at the moment. But our new factory is going to be there. We just passed the one that we're going to be replacing. While we're over here, we may as well drop the slugs and things off at our little slugginator setup. I'm actually debating, do I keep this road the way it's, sorry, this rail the way it is, or do I replace the centerpieces and everything with those nice color changing ones that we've got available now? I might wait until 1.1 comes out on the main branch before I do the replacement. Sheldon, how are you? Good afternoon to you. What's everyone up to today? Oh, the mods don't play up to date. I had a little hiccup. I thought I tried to load in the extra 500 slots mod because I thought it was compatible, but it didn't work at the beginning. And when I stopped the Satisfactory loading, because it was stuck on the loading screen, it logged me out of the computer. I had to re-log into the computer and go back into Steam and everything else. That mod, even though it said it was compatible, it's not. There's a flash banner at the top of the Satisfactory mod loader to say that there's a hiccup there at the moment, and some of the mods that are saying they're compatible aren't. So I took that mod back off and everything is working again. Going shopping in a bit. Well, I've had all morning giving everybody the shopping that they've ordered for collection, so we order our shopping to get delivered now. I mean, working in a superstore and giving everybody their shopping, the last thing you want to do is be walking around and actually getting your own shopping. So we get a list together here, and then Beth goes on and the computer and orders it whilst I'm out running Helen to her late home help call and that. So we put our order in on a Friday and get it delivered on a Sunday. So by the time I get in from work and then Beth gets in from work, the shopping gets delivered around tea time. I've done it once or twice where I've picked one of my own trays, yeah. You have to go in the back and let them know that you think one of the trays is yours, just so everything's above board. But I don't pick as much as I used to now. I'm actually on the click and collect section. I mean, we can't tell whose is what tray because it's got the numbers on and things. So when you're actually picking, you don't know what customer it is. When you're on click and collect, you know what customer it is because when they give you the name, it tells you on the handset what number trays you need to get for them. But there has been times when I've picked in the past that I've thought, hang on a sec, some of this tray looks familiar, and then I'm walking around picking the other bits and I'm going, yeah, this is one of our trays. One of my own trays, this one. But a lot of customers seem to know this because obviously, you know, they think you're walking around with a trolley, so you're picking one customer's order for that full trolley. It's not. You could have 6 trays on your trolley, and that could be 6 separate customers.
and the lights do gleam, make the world just like a dream. Puppies, kittens, we must save, future bright as solar beam. We build, we thrive, we aim so high, factories reach for the sky, saving all humanity from this land to the galaxy.
In fact, I don't really need to go up in the lift, do I? Yeah, there's the lift. Wait, let's have a look over here. I'm wondering, you know, at some point, will they bring in death by train? Ah, that's why it's not getting loaded in. Okay. Right, what we will do here is he says thinking about it. Dimensional depot here. That's center. That's right. And then center will be overflow again. And then here. That there. So we want to overflow now. Go here. So overflow is going to come here. That's going to go into there. And then once this is full, the rest will go here and get sunk in that. So this can go, that can go. Doobie-doo-doo. And once we start I am gonna have a couple of episodes where I'm going to be redoing this before we box it all off. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Fix it, elevator. Here to lift you up and to let you down.
Lift you up and let you down. That's a great lift advertisement, isn't it? Wireless lamps. Easy chain one. So we're going to need, I'm going to need more, I'm going to need, I've got enough rotors, got enough for that, going to need a cable. What about the next one? More rotors. I've got the sheets and stuff like that. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for that to come back, let's have a look at our slugginator. Oh, crap. There you go. I've lost my hands. Process our sluggies. And give us our beautiful things. Right, you. Our animal parts. So you can go in, you can go in, you can go in. Oh, crap. I've fed something in that this can't do. Theme! And this one is hog remains. This one is spitter remains. Yeah, we can't do stingers on this one, right? Alright, we're getting some nice things out of that. Just in time to see this come back. Oh, no, wrong one. I'm going to do this one first. Need some more reinforced iron plates, that's okay. Frames and sheets. Sheets. Right. Don't think there's anything here that we need. Ooh, we could do with that. Okay. We haven't got them getting made at the moment, and heavy modular frames, or have we? Ooh. Come on. Where are you? Where is it? Can anybody spot it? There it is. Okay, that one. Right, what's the next one? That. Oh, motors. We need more motors. And some encased beams. Encased beams. Motors. That's that one done. And this one would be... Okay, we should have quick wire.
Watch fish that dance and bubbles sing. The sunset red and the night draws near. Stars that twinkle in this alien sphere. I feel the wind so soft and light, and hear the whispers of things untold. This place, it's alive, it's wild and bright. A journey of discovery, bold and bold. Sights and sounds and more. I'm here to see what no one sees.
Oh, I thought we have heavy modular frames here. We don't. Well, we'll just get some.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
Come on. I wonder if it comes in at the same angle all the time. I'll have to have a look at that. Computers, heavy frames, quick wire. Yeah, we've got that. Supercomputers, some high-speed connectors. Okay, let's do that this way. Come on, I want to get on with the building. Bum bum. Bum. Bottom. Come on. I wonder how that lines up with this. I'm only thinking about that bit for now because of the top of the pyramid. But as I said, this is going to get possibly get ripped out and redone. because we have the new recipes and things now. So, but that might wait until 1.1 is out on the 10th of June. It's only a week Tuesday, to be honest with you. So we'll be picking it up a week Wednesday. Come on, where are you, pod? Ooh, 100 of those. So how many have we got? 80. 86. Need some more of those. Didn't we not get them?
Street lights flicker, shadows dance, stars up high aglow.
There.
City lights in a lullaby, guiding me like a flow. Night's gentle lullaby, soothing me through the night. Stars above, moonlight bright, holding me tight. Soft breeze and car hum, calm my racing heart. In this quiet world, all worries start to part. Country roads, moonlit paths, nature's
Oh, sorry.
fields dry.
Oh, I got the yawnies after work.
Dark sky, flickering lanterns, distant lights, stories untold, peaceful journey where dreams softly unfold.
If anyone is new here, I'm always yawny on a Saturday.
Cradling me like a friend.
It's now 3 PM and I've been up since 4:30 AM.
Cause rhythm steady like a soothing song.
Come on.
In this
2.5 minutes left for this to come back.
worries turn to long.
I wonder what it'd do if I was standing here when it comes in.
Calm and peace, guiding me through
Would that kill me?
safe and free. Wind soft touch, moon's gentle light. In this quiet world, find perfect light.
Let's do a save just in case. Log. Just sticks for big rocket power plants. Yes. What are you going to do with me standing here? What will happen? Is it gonna pancake me? Is it gonna squish me? Is it just gonna knock me out the way? Am I gonna end up inside it? In the name of science, let's experiment and find out. Hello, what you gonna do to me? That'll be my last cup of coffee. Wow, I ended up inside it. Can I get out? Hello? I'm stuck. I got stuck inside the rocket and I can't get out. Oh dear. Is there an unstick button? Is there an unstick? I don't think there is, you know. I don't think there is. Is there? Is there? What I might have to do is do this. Apply it. Resume the game. No, I can't. Okay. Help, I'm stuck. And I can't get out. I'm going to have to reload. Oopsies. Well, we know what happens there, don't we? Oh well, let's reload. Yeah, oops. Okay. Let's get out of here. Well, that was in the name of science. Come on. Okay, we get the last thing done here, and then we'll head out to where we're building. Right, that's the last one. Hover pack, hazmat suit. Yeah, that's the last one. So let's head back to where we're building. We'll fly across. I wonder where that crate is. I've got a dismantle crate there. Yeah, we'll come across them. Oh, stop it. That's water, okay. Slugs mean power shards. Always handy to have. If you see a slug, pick it up, and all day long you'll have good luck. What I do recommend though is if you when you're making your slugs into your power shards, summer sleep the machine because it doubles the amount that you get. So instead of one becoming 2, one becomes 4. just so it's even. Whee, that movie jumped then. Oh, is that facing the wrong way? No. How much of this do we need? $2,400 per minute on the sulfur. Okay. Have the messages gone out? No, because the computer restarted at the beginning of the stream, didn't it? Give me a sec, folks. Yay. Factory game saved screenshots. Didn't go out because the computer restarted at the beginning of the stream. Oh, that reminds me, just seeing that then, I got Beth sent me something yesterday. Got a TV series that start on the laptop. Have a look at that one after it's streamed. There we go. Messages have gone out. There we go. Okay. Right. So we've got 780 belts. We've got a 780 belt coming in over there anyway. We've got 1, 2, 3 here. Well, that'll give us enough for what we need. Best viewers on Stream Boo. Well, you're getting banned.
Yep, you're banned. Have a good night.
Okay, so we're going to get 3 from here. And you're going to be coming in from underneath. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is get you deep vertical. Now, will you please just go away? Thank you for your innards. There, here, 9, okay. This isn't a cheat, this is actually something that's in the game. You go floor hell to floor hell. There's no limitation on how long it can be, but you just got to leave the floor holes in. So it looks a little bit, you know, iffy. But this is going to be underneath it. We're not really going to be down here seeing it. So.
Turning dreams into motion and light. Gears are spinning, wheels click in time, fueling the fire of a brilliant design. Stacking conveyors up to the stars, parts in motion, racing like cars. From wild ideas to laser beams, I'm building a kingdom from assembly dreams. Blueprints flying, no time to slow. My mind's on fire, let the circuits glow. Every bolt, every line I trace, a masterpiece falling into place. Steam's rising, glowing neon bright. Progress dancing through the sleepless night. Every clang's a beat, every spark's a sign. I'm chasing the high of the factory line. Stacking conveyors up to the stars, parts in motion, racing like cars. From wild ideas to laser beams, I'm building a kingdom from assembly dreams. Break time calls, but I'm in the groove. The rhythm of progress, it makes me move. Outside fades, but in here I play. Crafting tomorrow out of steel and gray. Steel hearts pounding in steady time. Each motion echoes a perfect rhyme. From dusk till dawn, the lights don't dim. This world of wonder flows from within. It's not just metal, bolts and flame. It's passion wired into every frame. A symphony built on sweat and steam, where every spark lights up a dream. Calloused hands, but a shining soul. Each finished piece brings me closer to whole. I see the future in gears that spin. My empire rises from deep within. Stacking conveyors up to the stars, parts in motion, racing like cars. From wild ideas to laser beams, I'm building a kingdom from assembly dreams. So let the engines roar and the pistons scream. I'm wide awake in this endless dream.
Okay.
Through wires and fire and brilliant schemes, I've made my mark in assembly dreams.
Get out the way, Beanie. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to move. Thank you. Now I wonder. This one goes here. The nitrogen gas is in, we just need the empties to come in. Okay, so we get you here. Okay. If I copy this. And that's sulfur. There we go. So that is gas, sulfur. Now the coal I might be able to get locally. I'm gonna have to have a look at it. Water locally. Crude oil locally. So we need to go and have a look at the coal. There is possibly going to be an oil one here. Oh no, you can't go like that. I've made a boo-boo there. You've got to come out this way. Now, what's the best way of doing this? Yow, look at the way that one's raised. Yeah. So what we need here is a path signal here. Bye-bye, delete that. Okay, so that's that. Now we need to go and have a look at the coal situation. to have to make a lot of MTs for this as well. We're going to have to play around with this bridge as well and see what we think of getting things sorted on it. And come up with some designs or something. Right, just before I forget, folks, there is definitely a stream this coming Monday starting the usual 10:30 time. Stream on Wednesday starting the usual time. Now, the stream on Friday, I'm hoping there will be a stream, but after the visit the other just gone about the gutters, someone's coming out on Friday to actually do the work that needs doing. So Friday will depend on what time that person arrives and how long it takes. So I do apologise with the sort of hit and miss on some of the streams lately. But the housing association is trying to get all the work done that needs doing on this house for us. And at the same time, obviously Laura and her hospital appointments and me with my eye. So I do apologise for the things that need to be done. But hopefully once they're all out the way, everything can return to normal. So my next hospital appointment's not till next year. Laura's got one at the end of June, which unfortunately is on a Friday. There's going to be 2 Fridays in June that I can't stream. I think it is... I'll have to have a little look. I will let you know on Monday, actually. I'll let you know on Monday. But there's 2 Fridays in June that I won't be able to stream. One is the day I'm out with my dad and my brother, and the other one is a hospital appointment that Laura's got. So coal-wise, we need 1,200 on the coal. So it's 2 780 belts should be plenty for that. Somewhere in here, there's a steam horn. got? Banner Mark 3. Give me 1 sec. Lurking while you drive. Well, thank you, Telbo Hamster. Thank you. Have a safe journey. Okay. Okay, those belts are upgraded and in. It's as easy as that. Wait, what's the matter here? Oh, that one. Right, we'll leave this running whilst we're thinking about the design of our buildings, because we're going to need the power anyway. The steam horn! Nice little Easter egg in the game, that. I like that. It's a nice little thing. Coffee gone. 2 bags. It's okay. I was going to make one in a sec. Well, next to the bathroom. Beth kindly offering to make me a coffee. I'm going to have to buy some coffee by the mouse. I've got the nice coffee that Witty bought me. That is nice. But I don't make a pot of coffee all the time. I tend to make a pot of coffee when I'm doing like a Monday, Wednesday or Friday on a long stream. And to be fair, I did make a pot of coffee every day that Helen and Beth were away. But on a normal day like today, I tend to just do the, the instant coffee in a cup. Let's have a little nose over here.
Lit night, darkened alleys rich with lore, history and future's core, echoes of our oldest dreams in the mortar of our schemes. Build big or build small, hearts will climb, they won't fall. Every corner tells a tale.
Right, let's have a little look. Diluted fuel, 80 blenders of diluted fuel. Got 2,400 fuel divided by 600 pipes. That's 4 pipes. So that's going to be 20 blenders per pipe of fuel. Rich with lore, history and future's core. Echoes of our boldest dreams in the mortar of our schemes. Build big or build. Let's have a look. Diluted fuel in a blender. Every corner tells a tale in this lively life's kaleidoscope. That makes 100 fuel. And this is going to be making nitro rocket fuel. That takes 100 fuel. That was meant to be going into... Okay, so if we do it that way, we cut out a lot of the stuff. But... this is meant to be making diluted fuel. Oh no, that's diluted fuel into nitro rocket fuel. Okay. So that's a 1-to-1. So what are you needing? 50 per minute on the heavy oil residue. Okay. So going to make 2 to these. That's going to be 25 of these. 25. Yeah, okay. So that's probably going to be, I mean, I could overclock, but that's going to need about 50 power shards, which I've probably got, to be honest with you. But I don't want to push my luck. Fuel, so 24 of them will be the 2. Yeah, so that's going to be the amount that we need there. So what I'm working off, folks, is I'm working off this. So what you're looking at, we've just been looking at there, is going to be the refineries needed to take modality fuel into this and that refinery. So that you got that blender, the blenders before that blender, the 24 hours are there. And then you got that. So the coal, the nitrogen, and the sulfur we've just been looking at all feeds into here. Crude oil's local and water's all around us, so we're not doing too bad there. Now for this bit here, this is where it gets tricky. We're going to need some rubber there, refinery there, and the blender to feed into this, and the refinery into a blender into here, refinery into blender into here. But I don't know if we need this now. This rubber. I am debating, do I just cancel the rubber on this? Let's have a look. Recycled rubber. You're going to take 30 per minute. Okay, 30 per minute fuel there. $15 per minute heavy oil residue. We could do it like that. I mean, this is going to make a crap load of stuff. That's 60 rubber. That's 55 of them. But we need more, because we need rubber to go to the other place as well. I don't think we'd ever be able to do a blueprint with this, do you? I wonder if we could. Oh, where's that glass thing gone? There. Right, what colours have we got? What's a nice warm colour? Okay. Right, let's see. If I was to try this, if I was to... Now, even though we can't see it, that should be. That's rotating. Yes, it is. Okay, that should have the lights underneath now. Now, if you just give me a sec, folks, I'm just going to top my coffee up and I'm just going to nip to the bathroom. We'll be back in a moment. Right, back.
Stars in neon light. Workers play in an industrial groove. Every bolt and screw has something to prove. Gears grind with a mechanical beat. In this rhythm will never be beat. Workers play in an industrial groove. Every bolt and screw has something to prove. Gears grind with a mechanical beat. In this rhythm will never be beat. The factory must grow. We'll make the world glow. Wires and steel flow. Endless power to show. Towers rise in a glowing sky. Circuit board cities reaching high. Electric pulses guide our way. We build the futures of today. Storms fly like a midnight firework. Iron hearts that never shook. From dawn to dusk we endlessly spin. In this game we always win. Energy surges with every command. In this dance we'll take a stand. With every spark,
Okay.
dreams are new. In this world we'll see it through. The factory must grow. We'll make the world glow. We'll make the world glow.
Oh, there's a bit there. So
Wires and steel flow. Endless power to endless power to show. Endless power to show. The factory must grow. We'll make the world go. We'll make the world glow. We'll make the world glow. Wires and steel flow. Endless power to show. Endless power to show. And build the future today.
I don't think we'd fit that in here, do you? No. Right, what are you going to give off? You're going to give off polymer resin and oil. Okay. Okay, so you can go, you. You're gonna be here. It doesn't matter on the production speed. We're just going to do it with this anyway. Okay, so if we then get another one of these and line it up with this. Okay, there, go down again. Strange. Now you're going to need water and heavy oil residue. The heavy oil residue would be coming in from here. Which is just off-centered. And the other one. $100 water each. Heavy oil residue and sulfur, coal, nitrogen gas, and fuel. Nitrogen gas. Trying to think how to do this. Right, you've got no other outputs, have you? No, you haven't. Can't rotate it. Ow, poo bags. Oh yeah, I am right. I am right. It is right. I thought I had the machine the wrong way around then. Okay, so we've got that. Yeah. That. And that there. I don't know how I got that. Okay. 7, 8, 2, 6. That's 13. Seven, 4.23. 4.23 belts. So we get 13 of these in a row. But then we need to make some for the Dave makes 60 as well. Opposite recycled plastic. 30, 30, 60. 30, 30, 60. So how much fuel does it take? 300. $150. $37.5. That's going to be 900 of this. 900 oil. which still leaves a lot more. $700 polymer resin. The polymer resin could go into rubber. Plastic. $60 resin there, 40 resin there. How much are you making? 20, 25 times 24, or times 28. $600. It's enough polymer resin to see us personally. It's enough rubber and plastic. And then this would make... Make 24 of these, yeah. Right, let's have a look at power. Turbo fuel 7.5. So 3,600 divided by 7.5 is 480 of these. Okay. There we go. Okay. As soon as I disconnect those power supply generators over there, I think this place is going to shut down. Well, in fact, I think the map's going to shut down. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we'll have, obviously, the train stations. We might move them to here. That's not. Yeah, this line might move. So we go there. No, this one. No, that one. Not here. There. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so if I go from here to there. Okay. What we're going to have here, we're going to have a tube going that way. And then we would have a path signal here. Then we would have a block signal there, because we're coming out of the block. Have a block signal here. And you'd have a path signal. I'll delete you. And we'd put you. That completes the circuit again.
Beneath the glow of that alien sky, September 10th, we reach for the sky. In the grasslands, taking down some hogs.
Okay.
Copper in the fog, leaves in hand.
Yep, that's fine.
Fired up the hog, now we're off to the race. On Mass H2 APB, we're rocking. Smelters blaze and the ores unlocking. Grooving through the night, beams on the ground. Lost in flight, started in the green, now we're desert bound. Swampy spiders trying to bring us down. Oil in the north, water to the west.
Now the problem I've got is the size of the trains.
But the explorer still beats the rest. Vanilla blueprint, Sada's plan. She says we're heroes, but we don't quite understand. Puppies, kittens, sure that's the goal. But she's got sass and a heart of coal. Parts are perfect from machine to stars. And pretty elevator, who knows how far. On hard drives, loot tech, we cherry pick the best and skip the trick. Faster build, smoother flow, advanced gear, watch us go. Commands our guide to what's ahead. To the future we're boldly led. Now we live heck
Come on.
Summer slopes and Mercer highs and worries humming reanimation inside. We're building dreams in neon light. Storage plus
Sulfur for the...
coffee and factory dreams.
I want to see that one.
Low that space elevator high. Each tier unlocked, we reach the sky. Assembling lines that never sleep. Stacking belts and digging deep. What's next? Who's to say? But we grow stronger every
2.8. So that's a 10-car train.
base. Wires and dreams all over the place. Power surging, skies ablaze. In this world we pave our ways. No manual here, we improvise. Turning bolts into enterprise. A message to ABB, we're rocking. Factories blaze and the ores are cooking. Rolling through the night, bees below and mountain flight. Crosslands north and deserts wide. Sloppy spinners, let's enjoy the ride. Oil on north, waters west. Business be where we're building the best. Blade hunters flying with zero rest. But the explorer still beats the rest.
How many of these are we going to get? Might have to overclock jeans. Yeah, we might have to overclock them. Might be the only way we can get it done. That all still running, flipping out. The reserves are good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Space. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonder what shadow is. Ah, it's you. Okay. If in doubt, blow it up. Okay, biddy. Now, is that all the train that's going to start suddenly moving? Unload, load. Unload, load. Unload, load, unload. Have I planned this correctly? because I overclocked. We go with this here. Debating where to have the package of things, you see. We could have them upstairs. Yeah. This has been disconnected for hours. We're just gonna have to drain it. Oh, there's nothing in those. This one. We've got a nice chunk of tickets. I don't know if I want to use them because it's a little bit cheesy, of course. We've got these available here, even though we haven't got them yet. Well, how much coal are we getting in? This could be sulfur in. It's best lining up with this, isn't it? Yeah. So we'll delete this. Let's get rid of it all. Okay, have I got rubbish in here? Sulfur, go bye-bye. Okay, you can go. Do. Okay, get all this. And we'll delete all this. Okay. We are committed to rebuilding this. We have no choice now. It has to be done. That's one thing I didn't put in the blueprints. Oh, I don't think I did. Let's have a look. Power. Okay. I'm thinking some of the, obviously these platforms can stay. How are we looking on rubbish? Okay. There we go. Yeah, for neck, we still got a coal. But I'm hoping some of this will be quick to do because these should be blueprints. All that can go. we go. Head button that. Okay. Because we need that gap, because we could end up with 2 trains for the nitrogen just because of the throughput needed, and 2 trains for the sulfur, and so on and so forth. Let's see how this is emptied out. Good, you're done. You're not coming down here anymore. Right, I am going to have to call it a day, folks. Let's save. And we'll come out to the main menu. There we go. Right. Thanks to everyone who's been here. Everyone who's been lurking. Switty, thank you very much for your resub. Tier 1 at 40 months. Flipping heck. That's a long time you've been supporting. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. I will be back this coming Monday with Satisfactory, working on this power. I really want to get this power up and running before 1.1 comes out into the mainstream. So yeah, I'll be back between 10 and 10:30 a.m. UK time on Monday. Thank you to everyone who's been here, and you have a good one as well, Talbot Hamster. Thank you for the lurking while you've been driving and doing stuff. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Well, 1.1 at the moment is an experimental. It comes out into the main release on June the 10th. Which is a Tuesday. So we'll be picking up the main release on a Wednesday. So the 1.1, yeah, it's been experimental for the last couple of months. So yeah, it comes out on June 10th. So that's why we haven't been able to use the mods until recently, because the mods were broken when the we went across to experimental side of things. No, that's why next update shouldn't mess with this save file now, because we're working in 1.1 at the moment. So we'll be able to move this across to the main release when 1.1 comes out on June 10th. So we should be able to take this save and move it over. So that's why one main thing I'm doing is I'm using the vanilla recipes on the power. So if anything does change down the line, we've still got power in this save. We haven't used any modded recipes for power. Most of the mods we'll be using will be for things like possibly rubber, plastic, and the basic architecture of the world, the way it looks and things. Let me get something tasty for dinner today. To be honest with you, I'm probably going to have some sausage rolls and some salad. Helen and Beth do have barbecue pulled pork with mash. Because Helen's got late calls tonight, I just got them 2 ready-made meals that they can bang in the oven. But I can't have them ones because they've got cream in them. So I'm just having, I got myself some sausage rolls. We've got some tomatoes, cucumber and stuff in the fridge there. So I'm going to have that. So, yep. I'm going to call it, folks. So, as per usual, if you're watching on YouTube, please consider clicking that subscribe button down below. It does help the channel. I need to get to 500 subscribers, and then I can start giving you all personalized channel-specific emotes. 1,000, and I'll start getting something back off YouTube. So, if you can help me out, please do so. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider clicking that follow button. It all helps as well. Yeah, that's the YouTube channel there. Thanks so much for that. So, yeah, I'll be back between 10:30 on a Monday. That's UK time. And we'll continue with this. So, take care of yourselves, folks. Thank you for your love and support. And have a great weekend. And I shall see you on Monday. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks for sharing the links, Terrible Hamster. Thank you.